Alright, thanks for dropping in. Today what I'm going to make is a lemon drop. Now, some people call this a lemon drop martini. That would be a mistake because in the world of bartending, martinis are only made with gin. So let's just call this a lemon drop. It's a cocktail. It's one of those that's not very high on the complexity scale as far as the flavor goes. For the most part, it's a pretty sweet drink. So there is a little bit of room for error when you're making the drink. However, it does take a little bit of skill to make it. So let me take you through some of the steps here. You're going to need a couple of basic ingredients. First thing, a good bottle of vodka. Not too top shelf by any means is necessary. A little bottle of Sky. Smirnoff is fine for something like this. Some triple sec. Make sure you get at least some halfway decent triple sec Hiram Walker. $6 for a bottle of that. Should get you through. A lemon, fresh lemon, brand new lemon out of the store, a good one. Some sugar. Now what I've got here is a little bit of a tray where we can actually, we're going to be using this for the rimming in just a second. So I'll show you how that works. What we're going to do is take our lemon, kind of roll it out on your board, your cutting board, just a little bit. What that does is just kind of releases the juices. And go ahead, give it a half cut, okay, and then give it a quarter cut. Next thing you want to do, just take a little slice right down the middle of the lemon, and you're going to rim that right along the edge of the glass, okay? That's going to allow you to put some sugar on it here. As you can see, we're going to use this little tray. Kind of give it just a little twirl there. Pull it out, and you've got a nicely rimmed glass with sugar on it. That'll help kind of sweeten it up as you drink it. Now, next thing you want to do, you get a shaker, of course. This is a little mini sort of one-drink shaker. Kind of hard to go wrong with this because basically you fill it up and you've got the right amount of alcohol for your cocktail. Next thing we want to do, take a little bit of ice. Fill it, about 2/3, 3/4 of the way. That ought to cut it. Take your lemon, your 2 lemon quarters, squeeze the juice of half of a lemon right into this shaker here. Okay? So you're going to get some nice lemon juice, nice freshly squeezed lemon juice. Now, take your sugar, give it a couple of pinches. This is more of a matter of personal taste. However much you like will work. You can always add more. But go ahead and just give it about 4 or 5 little pinches there. Always nice to have a little bar towel handy. These sorts of things. Set your knife aside. Go ahead and set your lemon rinds aside here. Okay, now you've got basically some lemon juice, some sugar, some ice. We're going to take the vodka, and this is going to end up being about a 3-4 ounce pour roughly. What we're going to do is pour it into the mini shaker till it's about 2/3, again about 3/4 of the way full. You can see how far that goes up there. Go ahead and set your vodka aside. Now we're going to top it off with the triple sec. At this point, just take it all the way to the top. You're good to go. I'm going to add just a touch more of the vodka just because I was a little conservative there. And this way we've got a nice drink. Pretty much it's going to fill up this glass and you're going to have a little bit left over. That's where a nice little 4-ounce rocks glass comes in handy. This is really neat. The way they do it at restaurants, basically, when they do tableside drink service. So go ahead, make sure you got a nice firm grip on this shaker. Lids on there tight. Go ahead, give it, shake it all around. When I was bartending, they used to say perfectly shaken martini. It was about 50 shakes. So, certainly don't have to count it. Not necessary by any means. Go ahead. You'll know you're getting on track when you start to see a little bit of frost developing on the side of the shaker. If it's a metal shaker, that's a key indication that you're almost there. Go ahead, give it a couple more shakes. Got your glass here. Remove the lid. Make sure you got a good grip on both pieces over here. Go ahead, pour it up. And more than likely, this, like I said, will take you to about full. But what you want to do is go ahead and take this little rocks glass, set this in here, a little tap or two. Check this out. What's going to happen is you're going to have a nice little bit of leftover drink so that when you get down to the bottom of this, you've got just a touch more, and then you can kind of figure out what you want to move on to next. So that's the lemon drop. Again, about 3-4 ounces of vodka, some triple sec. It's about a 3-to-1 ratio. Half a lemon, the juice of half a lemon, sugar, just perfect amount of sugar is about, like I said, 4 or 5 pinches. Again, make sure you've got some ice handy and a shaker, and you're good to go. You got a lemon drop. All right. Until next time, take care.